A brand new year has begun, and we are kicking things off with a Star Wars game delay? Seriously? That's right, in this Star Wars Hunters news update video, I will be sharing with you some bad news. Before we dive into all of today's news though, make sure you do subscribe to this channel so you won't miss any future Star Wars Hunters news updates. So, today was supposed to be the day that the second PC playtest went live. We were all very excited for it, but then late last night, the Star Wars Hunters team confirmed that the second playtest was cancelled. On top of that, the early access release of the PC version in which everyone can play, which was supposed to be on January 27th, has been delayed, with no current date. This is rather frustrating and has caused quite some upset in the Star Wars Hunters community. The message was posted only to the official Discord server, which most people that play the game aren't in, and it was made less than 24 hours before the next PC playtest was due to go live. This is what the official Star Wars Hunters Discord account had to say, so they thanked everyone who joined in the December playtest, which, for the record, was very good, and they said it was incredible to see you enjoying the game on PC, and even more exciting to team up with or battle against some of the developers. Then they go on to say that, since the playtest has ended, we have been carefully reviewing your feedback, which many people left in the Discord server. There were literally hundreds of messages, and most of it was great feedback. The development team say that we identified several key quality of life improvements, including adjusting mouse sensitivity, adding an FOV slider, and resolving hit detection issues. To ensure that we deliver the best possible experience, we've made the decision to forego the Steam Playtest 2 and move back the launch of Early Access to implement as much feedback as we can. We will keep you updated on the new timeline, so stay tuned for more information. Thank you for your continued support. Let's break this down because there is a lot of good and bad in this message. So firstly, it's great that they have confirmed a few things that they will specifically be sorting out. So one of the big issues people had was the mouse sensitivity. It just was all over the place. It wasn't good. It was not so easy to aim. There was some big jumps in increments and it wasn't smooth. So if they sort that out, great. An FOV slider as well, I didn't think they were going to do. They seem to be doing that, so fantastic. And hit detection issues as well. I personally didn't actually have these issues, but others did, and this is an important part of any online game, so I'm glad that they're also looking into resolving this. Hopefully there will be far more than this, but the fact that the second playtest has been cancelled is extremely disappointing, especially a day before it was supposed to go live. I know the development team probably only got back into the office this week, but it's such late communication and it's only to the Discord. Most people don't know. That's why I'm making this video, because most people I know that watch my videos for Hunters aren't actually part of the Discord, so it's just frustrating. This game is just so frustrating because it's so good, but then the communication is just so bad. Obviously, the delay for January 27th's early access release, which allowed anyone to play the game on PC, is unfortunate, but I'd rather them delay it than not launch with these key features that really need adding to the game, or key fixes that will completely break the experience for a lot of people. It won't give off a good impression. What they don't confirm here is if Season 5 will be delayed, so the Coruscant Underworld map and the new Kubaz Hunter seem to be launching still on January 27th on Switch and mobile, but it's really bad that the PC version is not launching with that content. It was a match made in heaven. Everyone wants a Coruscant map or content in Star Wars games, and we also got an interesting Hunter. Having that launch alongside the PC version just was a recipe for success, and now it's looking like it will probably be launching after Season 5. Maybe it comes mid-Season 5, that will be great, but they haven't done any mid-season updates. I don't know if they will be doing that. And of course, because of cross-play and cross-progression, things like that. So it may come with Season 6, which is in like over 2 months from now, which is not good. Really not good. It's such a long way away. We really needed this win in January because the rest of the year is so bad. The Star Wars games is just in such a dire state right now. No one wants to make Star Wars games, and the Star Wars games that are on development are in development hell or something. You know, this is just so frustrating. And we haven't had a multiplayer Star Wars game aside from Hunters, which is a mobile game, since Battlefront 2 ended almost 5 years ago, because publishers just don't want to make one. Even though there is an audience, this is just bad. This is just terrible. The communication is just... I understand this isn't a developer problem, it's on the publishing side. They just don't know how to handle PC and console releases. I get it, they've never done it before, but they need sort of more procedures in place to get this better for the player base. Hunters, at its core, is a really good game with some really awesome ideas and content that just needs this PC release, and the communication is just not up to scratch. What I will say is, as soon as a new date is confirmed, I will make a video, so stay tuned for that. Just make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we do get an actual date in the near future, rather than having to wait, say, another month or two before we hear anything. What I will say is something to maybe keep in mind is that Take-Two, who is the parent company of Zynga, who makes Star Wars Hunters, their next financial reports coming out will be on Thursday, February 6th. And that will include Zynga and such. So if they do have any big news that they want to put out, they'll probably put out before then, potentially, although the last earnings call literally mentioned Star Wars Hunters exactly 0 times. They aren't feeling too good about Hunters. It's not making almost any money, it seems. I do worry for this game, because if this PC version comes out and no one plays it, this game is being shut down this year. Oh dear. This is not good. I really want to be positive, and I am very glad that they have taken the steps to delay the game to effectively release it with more features that we all want for the PC version, but the communication, in my opinion, is the worst part. If they told us a little bit earlier than the playtest and they gave us a potential time frame, I think that would have been a lot better. People would not be as upset in the Discord, for example. It's going to be so frustrating having to go back and play on my phone and plug it in and set it all up just to record footage of this Coruscant map, which would probably look absolutely stunning on PC, just like all the other maps did on PC. So, yeah, that's another annoying thing, but at least we do have a Coruscant multiplayer map to look forward to in a few weeks. I guess that's something. I'd love to hear your thoughts on anything I've talked about in this video, so please do let me know down in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, please do drop a like, subscribe so you don't miss any future Star Wars Hunters videos, and I shall see you in my next video. Goodbye.